It's been a long time since I've seen your name online. AIM is in decline. Think we need a little rewind. Drop out and learn the bartend. Till I say when. Call up your mom on the phone. 50 Cent. Ring, 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 ring. Hello, I'm not trying to bug you, babe, but I just got mine today. Some money to buy candy bars. No, I'm not trying to bug you, babe, but I got love today, and I need some money to buy candy bars. Snickers. Enjoy. Said the same thing on the phone with your dad. He was eating, so he didn't pick up. You left a voicemail on his answer machine that says, "Hey dad, pick up the phone please. Think of joining the army. Sing your A B C D E F baby. Ride the bus till it's empty. Tug the bowstring. Hello, I'm not trying to bug you, babe, but I just got mugged today. And I need some money to buy candy bars. No, I'm not trying to bug you, babe, but I did get mugged today. And I need some money to buy candy bars. Hello, I'm not trying to bug you, babe, but I just got mugged today. And I need some money to buy candy bars. No, I'm not trying to bug you, babe, today, and I need some money to buy candy bars. Hello, I'm not trying to bug you, babe, but I just got mugged today, and I need some money to buy candy bars. No, I'm not trying to bug you, babe, but I just got mugged today, and I need some money to buy candy bars.
Hi. Hey. Hi. Hey, hi. Happy Monday, everybody. Happy Monday. It has been a while. Oh, God. What an excellent message to arrive to. Jesus Christ, bring the mood down, why don't you? I'm in a happy mood today. I'm so fucking exhausted. I have the worst headache in the world. This is a terrible idea. But I'm here because it's been too long. And now I'm back. Hey, hi, happy Monday. How are we all? How is everybody? I'm doing, frankly, quite terrible. but I'm here now, so what am I going to do? And, no, I will be here for at least 2 hours. Something just fell down. What the fuck just fell down? So I just broke something. Well, it's a great start. How is everyone? I'm fucking exhausted. I've been up since 6:30 in the morning. I've never been more tired in my life. If I raise my eyebrows, I get a headache. If I squint, I get a headache. So I won't have any facial expression above this part of my face today. Otherwise, I will be in immense pain. I've got water. That's it. Ow. Ow. I cooked too much and now I have a headache. I don't know why. I can't explain that either. I'm not a doctor. But how are we all? I am so incredibly tired. It's very hot. I fucking know. What the fuck is this? I've been inside since May. And then the weather decided to go, hey, fuck you, sugar. It's now 26 degrees. What the fuck is this? It's meant to be 28 degrees tomorrow. I have to go to college. This is bullshit. I went to college today and I wore this. Big fat fucking mistake, everybody. I rocked up to college in a fucking boiling hot jumper. No, I haven't changed because I'm really stubborn. That's why I haven't changed. Guess what? Oh, what? Sorry, that should probably sound a bit more enthusiastic. I don't think you realise how fucking exhausted I am today. Why is that a mistake? Because it was really hot, and I don't have anything on under this, so I couldn't take it off. So I've been sat in this fucking jumper all day overheating because I couldn't fucking take it off. And I haven't changed because I'm stupid, because I'm stupid into ed. It's pretty chill. Well, lucky you. Do you want a medal? Because it's fucking boiling where I am right now. The UK suddenly decided to just, hey, have a heat wave on your first week of college. Suck your mum, weather. Suck your mum. That's not fair. Why is that a thing that's happened? That's like bullying. This is bullying. I'm getting bullied by the weather. And I don't have any summer appropriate clothes. Yet I have to be in every single fucking day. I don't want to be here right now. 28 degrees isn't too bad. It is in the UK because we don't have fucking air conditioning. I don't know if you have air conditioning, but we don't. And just all they do is open the windows. And I had to sit outside all day because there was no room in the college. My first day of college was really eventful, by the way. I spoke to about 50 billion people because how's my first day been? Pretty okay, actually. I won't lie to you. I actually really enjoyed it. You haven't started college yet? Well, I have. It was actually really nice. I really, really enjoyed it. I really, really enjoyed it. I had a lovely, lovely time. Surprising that, isn't it? You wouldn't think I did because I was up at 6:30. I left the house at 8. I got to college at 8:30, and then I started lessons at 5 to 9. And then I've been here the entire day, and I left at 4, and I got home at 5, and I've had 2 hours and 20 minutes to sit and cry. No, I haven't cried. You would be able to tell if I've cried. I wouldn't have streamed if I cried. Don't worry, I'm happy about it. I hate my sixth form because how do you talk to people? Honestly, I have shocked myself with how sociable I've become. I made about 6-7 friends. How? Beyond me. But today I had criminology first, and then I had an hour-long break, and then I had my mandatory religion, philosophy and ethics lesson, because, yeah, I had my mandatory religion, philosophy and ethics lesson, and then I had psychology, and then I had a 50-minute break, and then I had another psychology lesson, and then I had art. So it's been a bit of a busy day. That is every single one of my subjects on my first day. So it's been a little bit busy, a little bit overwhelming, and I also haven't... This sounds really bad. I am okay? This sounds so insanely bad. Basically, obviously, I woke up at 7-ish. I ate at 7, and I didn't eat until 4 o'clock. Thanks for that, lovely fucking... Jesus Christ, this is awful today. Oh my god! It didn't even finish. It didn't even get halfway through. Oh no, the sound alerts are on their last fucking leg today. Jesus Christ. Well, that was pleasant, wasn't it? Houses are built to, ow, cracked the fuck out of my knuckle. To insulate heat, yeah, they are. And so are cars, buses, and fucking school buildings. So I was so hot this entire day. And I had to wear a mask as well, so I was just genuinely boiling hot, but I couldn't do anything about it. The rest of my outfit is also very not summer appropriate. I've got fucking tights on. You can't see. Let me shuffle. I've got fucking tights on. What the fuck, man? Why do I do this to myself? I had to sit in the sun for 2 hours today because the inside cafes were full of students and I had nowhere to sit. So I had to sit outside in the sun, and now I have a really bad headache. I also didn't put sun cream on, and I didn't eat for, 8 to 4, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 hours today. I didn't eat for 8 hours today, but I have now, don't worry. It's college life, it's going really good. I also didn't drink for 8 hours, but now I have, so don't worry, it's okay. That's why I have a headache. But it's okay, because I can talk for hours about all the friends I've made today, and I will. And I will. One friend that I made is really scary to me. And you will see why. You will swiftly learn why. But we'll go in chronological order. How has everyone else's weeks been, though? I haven't been here for a week. What's everyone been up to? Because I've been up to college work. Funny that, isn't it? That's literally all I have to talk about on stream, because that's all I've been doing with my life recently. I've been doing lots of college work. I would show you, but it's in my bag. I'll get it out my bag. Yes, I do. Yes, you do. You do what, Alex? Are you okay? Alex, yes? Hang on. Let me get my college work out my bag. I don't think it will dox me. I hope it won't dox me. I can't get it out. my art. Welcome to Sugar's art reveal. This is the shit that made me cry. I cried over this. You don't need to bring that up. This is my art. Shit. This is my art. Welcome to Sugar Daisies Does Art. Yeah, that's my art. It took me 3 days and I wanted to die during all of it. All of those 3 days, I didn't want to live, and I have to do 2 more of these by Friday. So it's going really great. It's going really well. I have to do 2 more of these by Friday. You can see my attempts to start 2 more of them. I gave up swiftly on both of those attempts. I had to draw this son of a fucking bitch as well. This is stupid and bad. This was an extra little task they gave us that we had to do. This was stupid and bad. It took me 2 attempts. The first attempt was shit. This second attempt took me hour and a half, 2 hours to just draw a load of fucking objects with pencil. I wanted to burn. I hate art, but it's a bit late now and I'm doing it. Yay! So that's what I spent my last week doing, and psychology and criminology work. But like, they're the boring ones, art's the fun one, because I can actually show you that without getting doxxed. Wow, isn't that so nice? I have a really bad headache though, like really bad. But I'll go through my day. I'll go through my day, seeing as I have nothing else to talk about, and I don't know how long I'll actually be live for today, because I have to go fucking sleep. I have to go to sleep and get ready to go back to school tomorrow. Yeah, woo, yeah, yeah. My schedule's gonna be fucked for streaming, by the way. I know I say that after I haven't streamed for an entire week, but that's because of college. So if you ever go, hey, oh god, I miss Sugar Daisies so much. I know you will do, obviously. I know you will miss me so deeply when I am gone. I would miss myself. I have so many words to say, by the way. So like, if I need to slow down, just start spamming capitals in the chat, okay? That's my advice for today. If I speak too fast, fucking spam with capitals. Just go, Sugar, slow down. Shut the fuck up, man. Just do that, okay? And then I will try and slow myself down a bit, because as soon as I get into a story, I will be 50 fucking words per second. So just like tell me if I need to go and then slow myself down a bit, because it will get a little bit overwhelming probably because of how much I want to say today. Anyway, just to get that little statement out, let's go through my day of college. So, it's the morning now. I woke up at 6:30 today and then went back to sleep for half an hour, because fuck that. I'm not getting up at 6:30, but I had an alarm set for 6:30, and then I drank my cup of tea and I ate my breakfast, and then I got in my dad's car and I went all the way to my college. With my friend as well. My friend was in the car, and I got there and I got my little lanyard, which I would show you, but it would fucking dox the shit out of me, so I won't show you my lanyard, but it's bright orange. Why the fuck is it bright orange? It's this colour of fucking orange. I had to wear something around my neck that was this colour of orange all day. I look like a shit reverse pumpkin. I look like a reverse pumpkin with this around my neck all day. It's a rubbish colour. Hello, Rensky Bensky, welcome on in. I'm complaining about my school's lanyard. How are you though? Happy Monday. Why is it this colour of orange? Why is it this colour? Why couldn't it have been a nicer colour of orange? It's fucking neon orange and it goes around my neck and I have to wear it all day. For no reason. It doesn't open buildings. Hello Marta, welcome on in. Happy Monday, happy Monday. I'm already complaining about school and I haven't even started talking about the lessons yet. But I walked into school, shitting myself. I was shitting myself. I was terrified and I was hot. So I walked into school, I'm in school now, I went to go get my lanyard, got my lanyard, and then I had to go to my first lesson. My first lesson was criminology, and I knew where my class was, luckily. It was in, can I say where it was? I don't think, yeah, I have to be kind of cautious while telling this story, because obviously I'm thinking very fast, so I don't want to accidentally dox myself. But hello everybody, by the way, I'm just speaking through my college. Feel free to just interrupt me with things about your day, because I will be speaking constantly this stream, because my mum got annoyed at me for talking to her earlier because I was speaking so fast, so I decided, hey, I'm going to stream so I can just go blah, and then I'll be better. And then I'll do it all over again tomorrow. So I hope you're excited for all of my college story times. I'll be a lot more interesting than my other streams though, because I actually have shit to say. Anyway, back to the story. This stream is going to take me so long to get through my day. I had criminology first. I sat down on my seat all on my own, all on my lonesome. I was lonely and I sat on my own and it was horrible. And then this lovely girl called... which one came in first? This lovely girl called Safia came in first. She was very nice. She was very sweet to me. And I spoke to Safia, and I didn't really understand what she was saying. She spoke very quietly. She spoke very, very quietly. Safia was a very quiet person. And I'm basically deaf. I've noticed. I think I've gone a little bit deaf. And Safia was a very quiet speaker. She was very lovely though, and I said, you should have a great stream. That's all good, Matt. I hope you're okay. I hope you're okay. But no, I spoke to Safia. She was very lovely. And then this girl came, Poppy, and then this kid in front of me started speaking to me. I don't know what his name was, but I smiled at him, and I think he thought that initiated a conversation. It wasn't meant to. It wasn't meant to initiate a conversation with him. I was just trying to be a nice person and go to try and bring some joy to the class because everyone was sat there in silence, and then I accidentally got into a conversation and I don't know his name and I feel really bad. It's either Callum or Aaron, and they're like kind of similar in my head, or it's a completely different name. There were 3 boys sat in front of me. Karen? No. Callum, Aaron, and the other one. So I don't know what the other one's name is, but I don't know if that was the person that I was talking to. So it's Safia and Poppy. They were very sweet. We were talking about serial killers a lot because it was criminology. We weren't just sat talking about serial killers for no reason. We were talking about serial killers. It was a very interesting lesson. My least favourite part about this is, I'm sorry, if any of you have had to experience this, I feel full sympathy for you, and I don't feel sympathy for anyone. This fucking having to go around and say a fun fact about yourself makes me want to burn. Why do schools do that? What is that? How is that helping? I had to go into that class and go, hi, my name's Sugar, and I like to paint. Why is that a thing? Who decided that who fucking decided that saying a fun fact about yourself was a thing? It feels really self-centered. You have to genuinely think through your entire 16 years of life and go, this fact is fun. This is a fun enough fact to say in front of a group of strangers. I think this fact is fun about me. That's so weird, isn't it? It's such a strange concept. I understand the name. I understand the old school. I don't understand a fun fact. I still don't have a fun fact about myself. So I just kind of said my name and hoped that was fun enough. My name's Sugar. It counts, right? Like, that's a pretty fun fact. Hey, my name's Sugar. That's fun, isn't it? I think that's fun enough. Yep. Hello, Thumb. Welcome on in, by the way. Welcome on in. Happy Monday. I have multiple 1-minute long talks with random people about what you want to do in your free time. Honestly, it's awful, isn't it? It's rubbish and bad. Like, why did the teachers make it so awkward? My teacher, I don't think I should say my teacher's name. I'm not going to say my teacher's name. My teacher, he was very nice. He was a very nice man. He spoke through all of his life activities, and then I sat here like, I've got no life activities, sir. Well, I don't know what you want from me. Like, I don't know what you want from me. So, but no, I had a lovely conversation with Safia and Poppy. Poppy, I don't think likes me that much. This might just be me judging the way she spoke to me wrong. She seemed very lovely. I just think she seems a lot more serious about school than I do. I don't really give a shit about what I get in school when she wants a career in criminology. So I kind of just, I didn't not speak to her, but there was a seat between us. It was a kind of like awkward gap to kind of go, hey, I'm talking to these 3 people over here and now I have to turn to you and avoid their conversation. It was quite difficult. I don't think Poppy likes me that much. I won't lie to you. But you can't be liked by everyone. It's the first day of a test for geography on Thursday and homework for law on Friday. I have to hand in all my artwork and psychology work on Friday, but like I've basically done it all, so I'm pretty chill. And then I had this real fun hour-long break. Why is that a thing? I don't want independence in college. Bring back a good timetable where you schedule nice break and lunch for me. This was an hour-long break. With whom? With whom? The breaks are too big. They are, I know. I had an hour-long break. I met one person called Safia and had to go, hey Safia, I am completely alone for this hour-long break. Please, can I just follow you around? I know you have other friends. Please just let me follow you. So I basically just like attached to this girl called Safia and just started following her around. Not in a really creepy way. She said yes, it's okay, and like I was talking to her. I wasn't just like lurking behind her, but I hope you kind of gathered that. She was very lovely, and then she needed to go get her ID picture taken, and as her ID picture was getting taken, I bumped into this lovely girl called Matilda, and I just started speaking to Matilda. She was really nice. we just had to sit for an hour and speak to each other because we both had an hour break and Safia had to go to her lesson. So I was speaking to Matilda for an hour. After just meeting this person, I learnt her whole life story. She learnt barely anything about me, honestly. I just kind of asked questions about her. I've noticed that people don't ever ask about me. That sounds really self-centered. Why am I the one asking all the questions? I want to be questioned, not questioner. That's difficult, because then you've got to think of new conversation topics. Like, I'm really bad at thinking of conversation topics, but I can speak for ages once I'm on a conversation. But having to think of a conversation topic is really bad. So I was just asking her questions after questions. She probably got really annoyed with me. And then I left her with my other friend, and they went off, and I had to go to my mandatory religion, philosophy and ethics lesson, where I met my favourite person of the day. I met my favourite person. This was a 45-minute long lesson, but I met my favourite person. I will tell you why they are my favourite person. They are my favourite person for a very, very good reason. And a scary reason. This person is the scary friend that I met today. I don't know why they scare me, but they do, and I'll get into why. I walked up the stairs. I was a little bit lost, no fucking clue where I was going. I found my classroom, my mandatory religion, philosophy and ethics classroom, and there was someone stood outside it. This someone is the scary person. I said, hey, are you here for the like religion thing that we have to do? They were like, yeah, and then I got into another conversation with this other girl. She was called Maddie. She was very nice. And then I had to sit and do this weird, like, basically like a fun fact exercise again. It was really shit, and I had to say more fun facts about myself. And then, after the lesson, my new friend called John. Now, I don't know where John got this information from, but John is a scary character to me. Because I was just talking away to John about, oh god, here we go. This is gonna be so laggy, Thom. It's gotten worse in the week. It's gotten so much worse. Like, so it doesn't even finish playing the entire sound now. It's genuinely painful. It's awful, isn't it? But John, I was speaking about my dislike for flamingos. It's a very important topic and a very reasonable topic. I said to John, because we were doing like an introduction task and you had to say something you disliked. I said I dislike flamingos, didn't like flamingos, which is fair. And whether or not he just kind of caught this vibe from me, or whether or not John's been stalking me or something, John, after the lesson, I was talking about how I didn't like flamingos because I didn't really get time to talk about it in the lesson. He was like, hey, you sound like when Wilbur Soot describes his dislike for anteaters. And I went to myself, how the fuck does John know I know who Wilbur Soot is? How does he know? That's not just something you bring up in conversation with a stranger. No one knows who Wilbur Soot is. Why did John bring it up with me? Does John know? That's like, I know lots of people know who they are. But yeah, to be honest, everyone knows who Wilbur Soot is. Yeah, but what the fuck? Did he just expect everyone in the college to know who Wilbur Soot is? I mentioned nothing about this. I mentioned nothing about Twitch. I mentioned I don't play any games and I don't use the internet, basically. I just said I didn't like flamingos. But somehow John just brought it up in conversation. That's a pretty cocky move. I would take it to the grave. I would take the fact that I watch Minecraft YouTubers to the grave with me. I wouldn't tell anyone. I would just bring it up into random conversation. Hey, you watch Wilbur Soot and Anteaters? No, John. No, Jonathan. No, Jonathan. How did you know, Jonathan? So I just kind of went, yeah, like I know exactly what he meant, but like, I just sat there like, this is strange. So that was my nice conversation with Jonathan, who scares me a little bit. He seems very lovely. He's very nice eyes. Maybe he was flirting. Fucking hope he wasn't. I've met him once. That would have been terrifying. I would have no thanks. I've known him for 45 minutes. I think I'm alright. Jonathan Daisies. Well, if that was my last name, that would be accurate. Technically, I'd probably take his last name, which what that is fucking beyond me. All I know is his name's Jonathan, and he's in my religion class, and he knows who Wilbur Soot is, and he has nice eyes. I didn't tell him that, because that's a bit forward, isn't it? Hey, Jonathan, you have nice eyes. Take that as you will, Jonathan. Take that as you will. But his eyes were very nice. I accidentally made really strong eye contact with people today. I became very paranoid of myself doing that. I don't try and make eye contact. Eye contact's really scary, but like I accidentally genuinely stared people in the eyes as I made conversation with them. I don't know where that little fun thing came from. I barely even speak to people outside of like situations where I have to, and suddenly, I don't know, something came across me today where I was suddenly just really overly confident, which is good. It mentions his eyes exactly 11 times. Yeah, but they're nice eyes. I won't describe them because that sounds really scary, but like, he had nice eyes, that's what I'm saying. All I'm saying is John had nice eyes, and that's the only thing I remember about him. And that, I learned really, really strange facts about people, because obviously we had to go around and say one fun fact about people. Like, beats me. All I know is someone in my class doesn't like drill music. I don't know their name, but I know that they don't like drill music, and their reasoning for not liking drill music, like, they explained their dislike for drill music by doing a vocal example of what drill music sounds like. I don't know how I can recreate it, because I don't think I can. He went, yeah, I like music, but I don't like drill music, and then he started like vocally representing what drill music sounded like. It was really strange. It was really, really, really strange. I don't know this kid's name. He spoke very posh, and he doesn't like drill music. It's like bloody. Has anyone played Dream Phone before? It's a really old board game. It's probably so obscure. You said you like crystals. We did 2 truths, 1 lie. I said I love cricket, I love crystals, and I love Drake. That's good. I just said I like to paint, which is a lie. I don't like to paint. I just fucking waffled. I just said to the people next to me, just say you like rock climbing and lie. None of them said that though. They didn't take my advice, which is quite rude. He spoke posh, he's perfect for you. Oh, but I'm too in love with drill music. We could never be a pair. We're too far apart. And then this other kid behind me. Obviously we were speaking in pairs. Obviously this pair didn't get along too well, so as this person was introducing the other person, he just went, yeah, well, we didn't speak that much, and he said he likes sleeping and he don't like people, but I had to squeeze out of him, and he said he liked playing games when he can, but he don't play games that much. And that's literally exactly how he speak. He just sounded so uninterested, and I was like, I agree with you. Is he tall? Actually, no, none of the people were taller than me that I spoke to. None of the people, I attract people who are under 5'8", and people who know Wilbur Soot apparently. I'm like a magnet for short people. It's really annoying because every single time I sat next to someone, I look really short when I sit down. I have a really short torso and then really long fucking legs. So I look really short when I sit down, and obviously as soon as I stand, I'm like a fucking giraffe compared to the people I sit next to. One girl was 5'2", one girl was 5'4", one girl was 5'5", and I sat there being 5'10", like what the fuck is this? How have I magically sat next to every single short person in existence in this fucking school? I think I met a single other tall person, so that was nice. You know what's a good thing? We all need to celebrate this greatly. No one mentioned my name. This is the first school I've ever been to when no one has made a joke about my name. None of the students. No one made a joke about my name. What the fuck? I was sat there like every single time I had to say my name for a seating plan or say here in the register, I expected something. Every single time I had to introduce myself to someone, I expected, oh, you must be sweet then. No. No one said that. I was so happy. I left that school like, oh my god. That's the first time for me ever. This is the most people I've spoke to in ages, and none of them said a single sugar joke. What the fuck? Why are they all so nice? Why did our dream songs non-copyrighted? I fucking hope they are. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. I'm 6'2" and like 80% of my class are taller than me. Fucking hell, you're in class full of giraffes, Rensky. Jesus Christ. Everyone's like 6'7". Holy shit. I'm 5'10", everyone's the same. Everyone's really short around me, and I don't do it on purpose. I don't want to be the tall person. My height got mentioned more. Even someone who used to go to my old school literally mentioned that I got taller. What the fuck, man? I don't want to. I should stop mentioning my height. I don't like it. I don't want to mention. Stop. Just say my name instead. I'd much prefer for my name to be made fun of than my height. Everyone was very nice about my name. Someone said that my name was beautiful. I'm taking that compliment. I am running with it, and I'm sprinting with that compliment. They were a very nice person, and that made my day. And that wasn't John. If John said that my name was beautiful, I would have fucking ran. I would have been out of there. I would have been gone. I would have been absolutely gone. Redeem song beside his new one is non-copyright. Shh, it's not there. Just don't listen to it. I'll yell over it. I'll scream violently. I'll skip it. But okay, it's fine. No, it's fine. Hello, Omega. Welcome on in. Happy Monday. But no, John scared me simply because he built up Wilbur Soot, and that really terrified me. I don't know what it is. Just the fact that there's other people who just randomly bring up fucking Wilbur Soot in a conversation. I sat there like, John, you have no right to just bring Wilbur Soot and anteaters into this conversation. Jonathan. Sorry, Jonathan. I didn't realise that was something that people just normally bring up in conversations with people they met 45 minutes ago, but Jonathan did. And it scared me. Because, like, how the fuck... If I didn't know who Wilbur Soot was, how would Jonathan expect someone to react? How would Jonathan have expected someone to reply to that conversation? Hello, Ghost Killer, welcome on in. Happy Monday, and hello, Omega, by the way. But no, Jonathan is someone I met at college, Omega. I'm talking through my day at college, and Jonathan is someone who just randomly brought up Wilbur Soot in conversation. Did he kind of just get that vibe that I knew who that was? And what does that say about me? And what does that say about me? Because imagine you're just in a conversation with someone and they go, oh, Wilbur, he's a YouTuber, not Jonathan. Why do you not want to know who Jonathan is? Imagine you're just having a conversation with someone and you go, yeah, that's something that Wilbur Soot would say. And then the other person goes, I don't fucking know who that is, Jonathan. Like, he's so lucky that I knew who Jonathan is. Jonathan is small, I'm taller than Jonathan, but he has nice eyes, so it's fine. I was gonna say, but then I felt like it was a bit too personal. I didn't compliment anyone today. I feel like that's overstepping a boundary. I think that's overstepping a boundary a bit on the first day. I was gonna say, because I just randomly give people compliments. I don't really think before I speak to other people, which is bad in a college situation, but I stopped myself because I'd thought about that one. And then someone said my name was beautiful. Wait, is it Jonathan or Jonathan? Neither. I don't know. He said his name was John, and then I saw on his little card it was Jonathan. So he shortened it, so he's a liar. He sounds like a douche. Why? Jonathan was a lovely, lovely guy who likes to play video games. Has 2 siblings. That's all I remember from our little introductory session. And then I made up that he liked rock climbing because... I don't know, I wanted to throw a spanner in the works. And we were meant to like explain who the people were and what we knew about them, and I just said, hey, Jonathan, big fan of rock climbing, isn't he? So that's what I did. Wilbur's the best. I swear I already read that. What else are we saying? I don't know who Jonathan is. Why not? Oh, I have to get stickers. God, you're making me work a 9 to fucking 5 right now, Jake. What the fuck is this? I'm just trying to sit down after I've been stood for half the bloody fucking day. I don't want to. I don't know where the stickers are. I found them. I was complaining for no reason. I'm choosing for you though. I'm going to choose the worst one I can find. You're welcome. After this song, you're going to do your law work. Oh god, have fucking fun with that one. Jesus Christ. I'm meant to be doing art right now, but I'm just putting it off. I have to do it. It's due on like... Friday, I think. You can have a cat because cats are shit. There you go. You're welcome. It's adding to the collection. Oh, it filled a gap. There was a gap in there. There was a gap in the sticker wall, and now it's filled. The sticker radiator, I should say. Once that radiator turns on, will those stickers get all like fucked up? I haven't actually had the radiator on in a while because it's not been cold enough. Will the stickers get fucked up if the radiator gets turned on? Surely not. I sure it's be fine. My college is strict if you miss homework too much or too late often. Yeah, same. But like, lol. Lol. I found out for film and video production, and they gave me woodworking and building tech next semester. I had wilderness skills. That sounds very interesting. This is very fucking interesting. Jesus Christ. I'm in college now. Oh yeah, and then I'll carry on with the rest of my day. Then after I spoke to Jonathan and Maddie and learnt lots about them, they both led me to my psychology class. Because I was really friendly with them and they were very, very helpful, and Maddie was a very lovely person, and she went, hey, I know what that class is, I'll take you there. And I went, please do, Maddie, because I have no clue where it is. I don't know where I'm going, so take me. Like, I will just follow your lead, Maddie. I will follow your lead. And I got led by the blind, but I found my psychology classroom and I sat next to this very lovely person called Mary. Mary was also very, very lovely. All of the names are a bit like strange. Jonathan and Mary are not two of the names that I thought I'd be meeting, but I met a Jonathan and Mary. But no, Mary, she was very lovely. She was 5'2". It's a really bad like coincidence. Honestly, I only meet people who are under 5'8", and it happened on induction day as well. That's the only people I meet. I've never met a tall friend apart from one in secondary school, and I don't know why. Oh yeah, no, I also sat next to a person called Sam, and this basically we were having to talk about what our fears are. Sam put his hand up. Sam went, I have a fear of getting an injection, and then my teacher went really into detail about what getting an injection feels like, completely by accident. I don't think he realised he was doing it, but my teacher was like describing the feeling of an injection to this kid who just said he didn't like injections. And then we started watching a psychology documentary that had a load of videos of people getting injections in it. So I felt really bad for Sam. I was like, hey Sam, you might want to fucking look away, mate. There's a load of people getting injections on the one documentary we have to watch today. So I felt very bad for Sam. But he was very tall. That's the only person I met who was tall, but I literally didn't speak to him. So that was great, innit? I'm in high school. I have the skills of it. I have skills related to a hitman. Don't become a hitman. Sugar's taking a bricklaying A-level. I was actually going to. Is that bad? I thought so much that I didn't want to do A-levels that I was genuinely debating getting a bricklaying A-level. I would have hated it so much. But at the same time, I also think it would be quite satisfying. But like, I know that's not the whole process, so I didn't do it. So I didn't do it, don't worry. But like, me and my friends were heavily debating just joining a bricklaying course together. I think it would have been quite fun. I think I would have had a nice time. For those who don't have 11th grade, don't worry, ghosts, you're not on my... Oh, am I on the hit list? Am I on a hit list? I hope I'm not on a hit list. Please don't. I don't really want to be on a hit list today. That's not really a fact that I'd like to acknowledge. The fact that hitmen are a real thing is really, really strange, isn't it? Sugar's on my hit list. Oh, I'm on Jonathan's hit list. If you get what I mean, if you catch my drift. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm excellent in I'm taking a psychology degree and I cannot read that word. Psychological warfare. I know bullet, ballistics and aerodynamics. I'm a proficient in lots of martial arts. That's lots of words, isn't it? It's a lot of words. Congrats. And you'd like you, but it's another list of friends. Oh, I don't have hit list. I don't have hit list either. I don't have hit list. I think that's a bit, Jesus Christ, a bit scary, innit? Hey, I'm gonna kill these people. Whoa, someone finds that hit list. What the fuck, how do you explain that one? Made it for fun? Yeah, sure you did. You go into prison. Like, how, you can't really explain that, can you? Find a hit list in your house. What are you meant to say? It was just a joke. It was just a joke. The hit list was it's just a social experiment. That's not really how you get around that hurdle, is it? No, don't think the police will believe that one. And I have a hit list is more of a... I read the message. Thank you. I'm taking all compliments straight to my ego today. No, just no. Yeah, but no, I am 16, so don't say that. Thanks with a question mark. Possibly, maybe not thanks though. Half and half, thanks, no thanks. Don't say it again. But I'd appreciate if you were just trying to be nice. But if you're not trying to be nice and you're being a fucking creep, then go away. Then go away. No, and then I had an art lesson with a person called Michael who left my old school, and they already knew me. I didn't really want to sit next to them. Not in a mean way, it's just I wanted to make new friends in every single class so I could talk. You know what I do? You know how I do? This is so exciting. This news brings me so much joy. Basically, I had a friend in primary school called Joe. And he was so lovely, and he was my favorite person. He was my favorite person ever. He was my favorite person ever. If I had my favorite person list, it would be Joe. Joe right at the top. Joe. No, I don't love Joe. Joe is just one of my absolutely favorite people ever. I don't have reasons for why. I haven't seen them in 4 years. But Joe is my favorite fucking person ever. Love Joe a lot. And I saw Joe after 4 fucking years because we both went to different secondary schools, and then we've gone back together. Wow. We don't do any of the same A levels, and I probably will never ever see him. But I love Joe, man. I love Joe. Yeah. Joe's my favorite person, like, ever. She's in love. No. I think we got married in reception by accident. I don't question that. I had 2 friends in primary school, Joe and Sam. They were my best friends, and I think I was married to one of them. So, yeah, I don't know which one, but I was married to one of them. I don't remember which one. I think it was Sam. Yeah, it was Sam. Okay, I take that back. I wasn't married to Joe. I was married to Sam in reception. Sorry to break all of your hearts, guys. Sugar has a crush? No, I don't. He's short. He's shorter than me. That kind of is like a cut-off point. If you're like, I know it sounds really pretentious, like, but like, yeah, sure, if you're a nice person, yeah, but like, sorry, Joe, you've missed your chance. Should have done it when you were taller than me. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I wouldn't say yes. That's also all I'm saying. What else? So you have law work to do? You do have law work to do. You told me to stay. You did tell him to stay. I had my first monster today. I was bouncing around the school. You shouldn't. Maybe don't. I still haven't had a monster. I think if I had a monster, it would be so incredibly awful. Like, so incredibly awful. I mean, honestly, I have to get tested for ADHD and autism soon. Well, not soon, whenever I can, because it runs, I mean, it's very genetic in my family, on my dad's side of my family. Autism and ADHD runs quite heavily, so I have to go and get tested for that. But, like, obviously, having a energy drink makes people with ADHD not calm down, but, like, I don't know, and I don't really want to test that theory, so I don't really drink energy drinks at all. Sugar, the caffeine made me feel sick and shaky. Maybe don't drink them in college then. Gonna go do work? That's all good. You go and have fun. I have spent my last couple of days doing work. Oh, by the way, my timetable means I don't have school on Thursdays. So Thursday streams are basically guaranteed unless I'm overloaded with work, because all of my work is online on Thursdays. So, what the hell? Yeah, I have a day off on Thursday because it's all online, which is nice. So, hello G-Dog, welcome on in. Happy Monday. But no, I have a day off on Thursdays. Everyone in my college has a Thursday off too, except me. Oh, that's rough, isn't it? One of my friends has a day off tomorrow. One of my friends has a day off on Wednesday. I think one of my friends has a day off on Friday, which basically means they have a 3-day weekend. My day off is really weirdly it's in a really weird place in my like week though, because like I have Monday, Tuesday, 45 minutes of school Wednesday, and then I have a no day on Thursday, and then I go back in for a full day on Friday. How do my drawings turn out? Hang on, I have one of them. I didn't do the other two. Hang on. I can't open it. It's big. There, that's how it turned out. I had a fucking breakdown over this. Want to hear about my first day of school? Yes, I do, Omega. Feel free. Wow. Yeah, this is my game ago. Oh, I know. What can I say? They all came from my brother's room. Apart from the DS, that's mine. That one's mine. The rest of them came from my brother's room, and I have to do 2 more by Friday. Wow, isn't that so insane? It looks good, nice for it. Yeah, it doesn't look good as close up though. It looks pretty bad close up. Especially this. This is the thing I did first, and I fucking hated it. And I have to do 2 more by Friday. Ooh, the frames are dropping by the second. I apologize if it gets laggy, everyone. Can you help me? I have red knees. How do I get rid of red? No, I don't have any advice for that. Improvise. I failed art, so I can't tell the difference. Fair enough. fair enough, looks good on camera, maybe just show them remotely, or just take pictures of it. Time to go make a speech on why murder is bad. Ooh, sounds great fun. Go and enjoy. You know I do have to fucking get, I spoke about this on the Discord the other day. It's bullshit. Basically, number one, I have to get a monthly bus pass every day, because I get the bus every day. It's £75 for a bus pass for a month, plus an extra £60 that I have to give to the school, plus another extra £107 that I have to pay for my art resources.
You're not so bad, you know.
Not so bad. I'm the son of a demon.
I can't do maths, but that's a fuck ton of money. That is so much money. £60 plus £75 every month plus £107, and then plus criminology and psychology textbooks. It would come up to like £300. I haven't even been there for a fucking week yet. I've been for one day and they've gone, hey, give us money. Sorry, pardon. That's so much. Technically speaking, it's close to a shit ton of money. It is, isn't it? It's just a little bit a lot. It's a lot bit a lot. That's so much. How do they expect me that? Like, they just went, hey, you rich? Yeah, come to the college. Now you're rich. I'm not rich. I don't have that much money. Who do they think I am? I had to buy print ink the other day. That's fucking expensive as well. That's like 30 quid. It's fucking ridiculous, man. They think I'm fucking balling or something just because I've gone to a school that's slightly more fancy. To be honest, my school is really fancy. I will admit it. I have gone to a pretty fancy looking school. It has a gym. It has a gym in the school, which I will not be attending. Say it all you want. Yeah, having a gym's cool and all. Having a gym, but only being able to use it in between lessons is not cool. Imagine you've just finished your psychology lesson. You now have a 3-hour break before your next art lesson, and you go and fucking work out in the gym. So you're going to be all hot, and then you have to go and do another lesson of school. That sounds like a shit idea. Who the fuck is going to go, hey, I've just finished my psychology. Time to go lift some fucking weights in the gym, and now I'm gonna go learn about murders. That's so strange to me. I don't understand why. I don't understand the gym. Surely wouldn't you get really hot? Like, that's awful. It's horrible. I don't like the thought of going to the gym in between lessons. It's really weird. On my first day I was immediately targeted by the popular girls. Oh no. That's not good. Just know that, no, I don't really have any comments to make on popular girls. A bit of bitches sometimes, lots of the times. One of the popular girls on my first ever week of year 7, so like fucking ages ago, I was walking to school and they came up to me and went, do you know this person? And they like shouted at me and I was like, what? It's my first week of year 7, I don't know who you are. So that was fun, and then I never spoke to them ever again, apart from one Spanish lesson, I think. So that's my advice. Never speak to them again if you can. I came into my school and immediately got hugged by a girl. I came into my school and Jonathan was there, so that was intimidating. There was also a kid wearing a blazer and denim jeans. They scared me a little bit as well. So it's a fashion statement and a half in a 28-degree weather day. I can't speak shit because I'm wearing this and it's fucking boiling. This kid, blazer and denim jeans. It was a look. I mean, pop off. If you can pull it off, pull it off. But like, how that kid was not fucking burning is absolutely beyond me, because I had this. Imagine wearing a blazer. Oh my god, I would have passed out. I would have been on the ground with heat stroke, honestly. Imagine going to school that teaches psychology. Oh, could never be me. Could never be me. Do you want to see, that won't dox me. I'll show you my timetable. I've wrote it down. Well, hello, welcome on in. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. I'm getting my whiteboard. My whiteboard has my college timetable on it, to the point where I won't dox myself. Hey, welcome to Sugar's college timetable. It's all backwards. I didn't really think about that, did I? Hang on. Wait, I can do smart thing. Just pretend, like the background... just pretend like the background isn't happening. Just... that didn't happen. You saw nothing. Don't worry. Shh. No. That's not there. There you go. No, wait, there's another webcam now. I'm being smart, don't mind me, just ignore the smart process. I know, my streams aren't scuffed at all, my streams are all good. Look, now you can see it in forward writing. See? That's my timetable, everybody. Hang on, let me bring it back a bit. Hang on. That's my timetable, everybody, and that's all the tasks I had to do. There you go. That's my timetable. That's, shit, I don't really understand when it's inverted. That's my timetable, everybody. On Friday, I have just 2 art lessons with 3-hour gaps. On Wednesday, I go in at 12:15, I believe, for 45 minutes, and then I go home. So that's a lovely day on my timetable. Everyone else has got tutor on days where they have lessons. I've got tutor on a day where I have tutor and spend longer on the bus. What the fuck is that for? Why do I have to spend longer walking on a Wednesday than I do in the school building? And tutor apparently is mandatory because it's attendance. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. I have to spend 2 hours basically on the bus and walking to be in school. Oh god, here we go. I'm just gonna turn the music off for this. Let's see if it actually works. Oh, holy fucking shit. Oh, this sounds lovely. Oh, woo, turn it up. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, God. I'm so sorry. This is horrible. Oh, thank God it ends early. Jesus Christ, that was painful. I'm so sorry, everybody. That was awful. That's gotten worse. It's gotten so much worse. What else are we saying? Well, I don't talk, so they ranted to a mute. Oh no, you didn't. No, please. Oh. It ended very quickly. That was good. I only can dream about them. It's a bit creepy, isn't it? What about their lovely personality and their face? Is that the only thing you fucking noticed about them? Jesus Christ. Fucking hell, man. But no, the only thing about my name today is that I had a load of funny looks. It made me feel really self-conscious because once my name was answered in the register and I had to go here, everyone fucking spun around to see who was called Sugar in the class. So that was awkward, wasn't it? Because I had to go, yes, me. Fuck you. Don't look at me. Leave me alone. Get away. You don't need to know. I just sat there and nodded looking for them to get away from them. Fair enough, there's not really much you can do, is there? Like, I don't know what they expected. But no, I spoke to just a bunch of random people, honestly. But they were all really nice, apart from Jonathan, he scared me. Everyone else was really nice, though. They were all very sweet. And I have to go and speak to them all tomorrow, so I hope I made a good first impression. All my teachers were really nice as well. My art teacher is a bit, I think she's going to get really stressed out. She seems like the kind of person to get really stressed out. So that's gonna be nice. I'm excited for that. You're named after a sweet thing. I'm named after something old people used to help them walk. What, a cane? Is that your name? Oh, well, the more you know. I am named after a sweet thing. My friend used to call me Glucose as like a nickname because, you know, I don't know, it was a nickname, I guess. It was a okay nickname, but then apparently sugar is a carbohydrate. So if you want a nickname for me, feel free to call me Carbohydrate because I'm used to it. She called me a carbohydrate for 2 years straight. She never used my name. She only used the words carbohydrates. You know, if you want a nice little fun, unique nickname instead of Shugs, which all of you has seemed to adopt, why have we all started to do that then? Well, not all of you, but some of you. Shugs is not a nickname that you guys can use. We're not on that personal level yet, everybody. Shugs is a nickname that my dad and my brother uses, and I don't think we're on the same kind of like personal level for Shugs yet, so I think you'll need to take a fucking step back and go onto the carbohydrate level of, no, Shugs, S-U-G-S, yeah. But you know, that's not... We're not on that personal family kind of level of trust yet, everybody. I don't even know what any of you look like, okay? You only know what I look like. You don't know my last name. You don't know any of my family's names. You don't know where I live. I don't go looking this shit up, but, like, I'm just saying, this isn't, like, a mutual kind of connection. I don't have nicknames for any of you unless you've asked me to shorten your name. So I'm just saying, God, take a fucking step back, everybody. Doesn't sound right thinking about it? No, it doesn't when you type it, because it looks like you're typing Suggs. So, unless you want to name me after the fucking Joe Sugg, the hit YouTuber, then stop. Then stop. Wait, is your first name Sugar? Mm-hmm. It is, I know. Terrible, terrible time. It is. My first name is Sugar. Real first name is Sugar. So that's great fun. My family hates me. But no, it's a good conversation starter sometimes if they don't say, "Oh, you're sweet." Fuck off. Fuck off. That's my least favourite one. That's my least favourite one. Because if someone goes, "Oh, I bet you're a really sweet person." I'm not anymore because you've just fucking said that. I would be nice to someone as soon as they say, "Oh, I bet you're really sweet." Shut the fuck up politely. Be quiet. not politely, unpolitely, shush, just say a different one. Sing a song instead. I don't mind the songs that much. I don't mind the sugar, yes please. Feel free, honestly, that's chill. But going, oh, you must be a really nice, sweet person. Oh, shush, be quiet. Like, that's, I don't know why that one gets on my nerves so much. Stop assuming things because of my name. Be quiet. I don't enjoy when people do that much. You're the only person I know named Sugar. Funny that, isn't it? Real funny that. I said my name was Sugar to a person and they said it was a character in a show they're watching. But they also said my name was Beautiful, so like then they weren't being mean-spited about it. They were very nice. They were my favourite person I met today. They were my favourite person. I hate one of my friends because they asked me to help their grandma. Why do you not like that? Fair enough. Honestly, like those people have really close connections to their grandparents. I don't know if this is deep-rooted family issues, but that really scares me. I'm sorry if I like offended you. Thank you so much, Flying Tiger 69. The fucking, I have it turned off because I'm stupid. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. I had my alert box turned off. I'm very, very sorry. But thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Hello, welcome on in. Happy Monday. My name is Olaf. My parents hate me more. I'm literally a snowman. Yeah, but like, okay, no, yeah, fair enough. I wouldn't even argue with that. You got a whole movie. You got a whole fucking movie. My name was Walker. He made an old joke. Fair enough. Honestly, I don't understand the appeal of old people. I don't want to be really mean-sounding when I say this. Why do we all find old people cute? I don't find old people cute. I don't get it. That's weird, isn't it? Oh, look, a really adorable 80-year-old. No, they're not. No, they're not adorable. They're old. Surely that's like, why have we ingrained it that babies, oh god, sorry, the alert sounds are really scuffed. Why have we ingrained it that babies and old people are cute? They're not. They're not. What about the middle stages of life? Or like the age-appropriate stages of life? Why is it babies and old people? Why have we suddenly gone, look at that senile man over there. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, look at him. No. Frankly, no. Oh, look at this. Look at that little 90-year-old. Oh, she's so cute. No. Frankly, no. She's I don't understand it. I don't get it. It's this old wrinkly person. We're going, oh, look at them. Like, I really don't get it. I really don't understand it. Like, that really beats me. If people find me cute when I'm old, they've either got to be an old man and are saying it in an attractiveness way, or a fucking weirdo. I understand thinking your grandparents, not cute, but like sweet. I understand actions. I don't understand when people go, oh, look at that woman doing an everyday task. She's so cute because she's old. That's so weird, isn't it? That's so, like, abnormal to me. I don't understand it. I don't understand when people find old people cute. Like, there was a TikTok the other day of this fucking old man who was doing this really basic fucking thing where he put like glow sticks in a bottle and shook it up. I could do that, but because I'm not old, apparently that's not as interesting anymore. Sorry, old man, just because you can put glow sticks in a bottle and give them a shake does not mean you're fucking Houdini. What? Why is it because he's old? Why is that cute? What, he's fascinated by the fucking lights? Oh, is he a caveman or something? I don't understand. I don't understand the appeal of old people. I don't get it. Was it a hard day? No, college was actually really nice. Thank you for asking. Thank you for asking. Happy Monday. I really enjoyed it. It was hard physically because of how hot it was and because of how hungry and tired I was. Sorry, you came in on my rant about old people. I apologise. If I'm considered cute like Two-Face, I really can't judge what other people think is cute. Fair enough. Yeah, no, fair enough. I won't argue with that. Nobody told me that to me. It's my opinion. It's sweet of you know I messed up. All people need to die? Well, I don't think they do. Well, no, they don't need to. They don't need to die, but like, you know, they're old, so like, it's kind of expected. They're on their way. They're on their way. Old people are always 5 out of 5. In what way? How are we rating them? What system? What system are we rating old people on? I just don't understand why we find them like, this old man has put water in a bottle. Oh, he doesn't understand it. He does. He does. He does. Just because he's old does not mean he's suddenly lost all concept of light. I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't understand why we find that cute and adorable. I don't get it. It's just like when babies do simple things. It's like, oh, look at this baby. It just put a square in a shape. Okay. Alright. Your fucking point? I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't understand the appeal of, oh, the baby's so cute and oh, an old man. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. There was a fight on my second day of school. Oh no, how did that happen? Tell us how to be. My dad, they tell us how to be. My dad taught me how to be a man. My dad's old. Yeah, I mean, I understand, like, they're admirable, but I don't understand people who, like, not, like, idolize, but, like, just find any action that an old person does really cute. Like, an old person will be, like, wearing a skirt or something, and someone will go, oh, look at that old woman wearing a skirt. What? I don't get it. I really don't understand it. It is if they were being thrown down the stairs as you're coming up the stairs. Have I missed a bit of a chapter here? Where did that come into it? Did I miss a chapter? Old people are not as cute. They're weird. They're not weird. It's just, I don't know. They're strange. My dad taught me how to hunt and how to be a carpenter. See, that's admirable. That's not like, your dad has basic life skills. Oh, like, I don't understand that appeal of old people. I don't get it. This may be because I don't have any grandparents that I'm close to. I wholeheartedly understand if you have a really close family, like with your grandparents, or if your parents are old, then you probably have more of a liking towards old people. I stopped speaking to my grandma 4 years ago. I won't get into it. Not that I don't know. She never made an effort to speak to me. And then my other grandma lives really far away, so I've never spoken. I rarely speak to her. Maybe once every 2 years. So I completely understand if your grandma lives next door and your grandpa lives down the road, then yeah, that's fair enough. But I literally speak to none of my grandparents, so I don't really understand the appeal of grandparents that much. I think if my dad would see you, he would love you. Why? What makes me so lovable to dads? Where does this come from? Where's this little realization come from? My dad is taking care of his mother. That's very sweet of him. She has Alzheimer's. Oh, that is very, very sweet of him. That's a tough fucking job mentally. I hope your dad is doing okay. All my dad was taught me that people can be cruel and the world is unforgiving. My dad gave me a lift to school today and said that I looked ugly in my student ID picture. Where did that comment come from, Dad? I showed my dad my student ID picture and he went, you look miserable in it. You're meant to be my dad. 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 And he went, yeah, you look ugly. No, he didn't say that. He just went, you look really sad in it. And I went, Dad, we couldn't smile in it. And he went, we didn't have to look so fucking miserable. And why was my dad like northern? My dad speaks the same as me. Why? Why did he call me ugly, basically? And then also, I said to my dad that I spoke to people in college today. I said to my dad, hey Dad, I actually spoke to people in college today, and there was no one that I didn't like. He went, well, that's new for you, innit? Why was he digging into me? What have I done to my dad today? Where did that fucking bang? I felt like I just got fucking shot in the heart when he said that. I have quite good social skills, father. And he just randomly went to me, I said to him, oh yeah, no, I didn't like anyone. I didn't not like I liked everyone I spoke to today. He went, well, that's new for you then, isn't it? Where are you judging this opinion from, Dad? I have my friend in the back of this car. You saw a different friend this morning, and I've just said I spoke to multiple people, and now he's bullying me for it. Shut the fuck up, Dad. What? I was just sat there in shock. I went, what? Oh, it's the good song. I've been waiting for this song to play all stream. I'm turning it up. You can't fucking stop me. Haha, I hope it's really loud in your ears, because I fucking love this song. I've been listening to this song on repeat for so long. All my students' ID pictures from 7 Up have me wearing my mask. That's lucky that. Look ugly in this picture. Love you too, Dad. Literally. While I'm speaking in tongues, screaming at the top of my lungs in the confession booth. Take away the pillar of soul. Oh, it's not my fault. The devil made me do it, but I also kind of wanted to. This song has made me so happy right now. Forget bullshit, talk about the motives, tell them more big curiosity, and how can I commit to reality? My thought eyes open and I like what I see, baby. I may be crazy, but I didn't lose it, no, I set it free. I can't ignore. Oh, it's made me so happy. This song has literally been the only reason I've done my schoolwork over the past days. It's brought me so much energy. I had to listen to it today, so I woke up like, guess what song is great? What song is great? I know you love your dad. Just think if I was your dad. No thanks. I quite like my dad. I didn't lose it, babe. There was too much to find. I'm just a psycho, babe. Coming blow out my mind. I'm only passing through. Oh. Sorry, I'm enjoying the song. You're gonna go have a nice stream. Bye-bye, Joker. No, I don't. Hope you have a lovely day. Sorry. Oh, I have a picture to send you later. Take that as you will. You'll see after the stream. Is there going to be a surprise? You're welcome. Anyway, moving swiftly along. I hope you have a lovely night. The link or the title? Are you sure it's not DMCA? Are you talking about a song? Because you got to be 100% that it's not copyrighted and DMCA'd. Because otherwise I cannot play it on the stream because I don't want to get my stream fucking banned. Do I support me? Yeah. Why would I not? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I need your help. Feel free, ask for advice. I'm shit with advice. But yeah. Yes, Pyro. Hi. Yes, Pyro, you need something? Hello, Pyro. Welcome in. Happy Monday. Okay, bye. Bye. You should be really excited. Keep your anticipations high. You should be scared. Can you send me a No, I don't have any. I don't actively have them on hand. No. I don't know is the answer to that. Ever fall in love with someone you shouldn't? Do you know if it's DMCA'd? Because if it's DMCA'd, then I can't play it. I don't really know what you want me to do in this situation. I'm playing all music right now that you can listen to on stream. Oh, it's the other bit of the song. This song is so fucking good. I learned it on ukulele. It's so much fun to play on ukulele, but because it's so quick to say, it's really fucking difficult at the same time. Playing this song on ukulele takes all of my brain power. I miss karaoke. On a day where my mum is at home, we can bring it back. Don't worry. I want to do another karaoke stream. It's just obviously I can't right now because my family's home and I don't really want to disrupt them. They played in Finland. Ooh, I might listen to it after stream. If I write it down, I can listen to it after stream and I can keep you updated. If you join the Discord, I can tell you my opinion on it. Hello, Clarkton. Welcome on in. My day has been pretty good. What about you? Happy Monday. I'll write down the song. Kivy, can I call you that? I'm going to shorten your name down to that. The Discord link, if you have Discord, is in my about panels. That pen is running out. And I can listen to it after stream. And then I will let you know. They played So Loud. Is it a loud song? Oh god, here we go. But no, my first day was really good. My first day was really fucking good. I spoke to lots of people, including someone quite scary called Jonathan. But I like Jonathan. That's like the only person who I've like fully retained, and I only speak to him once a week, because that's the only time I have my mandatory religious lessons is once a week. So I'll keep you. We'll do Jonathan updates once a week every Monday. That's when I see him. I'll keep you updated if he randomly brings up small. Next time he's just gonna bring up like my stream and just go, hey, yeah, well, I just really like Twitch, you know. I just really enjoy Twitch. I really like Twitch. Have you ever Twitch streamed before, eh, sugar? That's what Jonathan is gonna say. Bet. Jonathan's gonna rock up and just know everything about me and my life. And I can place bets on that because I think he's either a really good judge of character or he's a terrifying person. Are you a mature person? Should I go on other streams? What do you mean I'm a mature person? I'm a mature person? What do you mean I'm a mature person? What do you mean by that? Jonathan makes me think of JoJo. I've never seen it. So I got really upset today. I recently beat Dark Souls 3. Is that what you were upset about? Oh, and today I read a headline saying some guy had beaten Dark Souls 3 with a controller made of pizza. Well, there'll always be someone better than you. That's so depressing. Didn't mean to say it like that, but if you do think about it, someone will always top you unless you're the best in the world. Someone is the best in the world. Think about that. In the 3 years I've been dating Gray, I've gotten her a game, but this time my dad told me to get her something else and I don't know what to get. Oh god, you're asking me for relationship advice and presents? Do you know their favourite colour? Because if you know their favourite colour, get them a box full of their favourite colour, like get them a box full of things that are of their favourite colour. That's the only birthday gift I've ever gotten someone before, and they really liked it. Their favourite colour was blue, so I filled a box full of blue things and gave it to them. And they really liked it, so that's my best advice. Or just like, just get them some of their favourite things if you know any of their favourite things. Or just get them a game, you don't have to listen to their dad. Get them a game, you know them better probably. Well, you know them more in that situation if you've been in a relationship with them. I'm really bad with advice, I apologise. Here I am with that many devs. It's fine. It's okay. If you think about it, I have never beaten the Ender Dragon in Minecraft. I'm shit at that. I'm shit. You bought clothes? I did as well. I've got my new favourite t-shirt ever. I have got my new favourite t-shirt ever. And I cannot show you it today because I want it to be a surprise on a day where I'm actually wearing it. But let me fucking tell you, and this is my favourite t-shirt that I've ever got in my life. It's my favourite t-shirt that I've ever got in my life. And I'm so excited to show you all, but I want to do it on a day where I've actually worn it out first. And also partly because I want Jacob to see, but that's irrelevant. So, yeah, you're welcome. You're going to have to be on a cliffhanger for that. So, take that as you will. I might wear it tomorrow though, because obviously there's a heat wave in the UK right now, and it's fucking boiling. Honestly, why is there a heat wave in September? September is an autumn month. September is an autumn month. Say it somewhere all you want, it isn't, it's autumn. It should be autumn. There should be leaves falling from trees, not a heat wave. Not a heat wave. We were meant to have a heat wave in August, and I would have been fine with that, because I wasn't getting the bus every day. I have to get the bus every day. I have to get a hot bus every single day with a mask on and then go to school in the heat and sit outside. This is like, I hate the sun so much. That sounds depressing. I'm like, oh, I hate the sun, I like the shade. But like, honestly, I don't mind the sun if I can just sit in it, but the sun when I have to be in a school environment, talk to new people and walk around, it's just disgusting and horrible. It's just horrible that it gives me a headache. Also, because obviously my glasses are broken, I made the really stupid decision of sitting basically at the back of all of my classes. I either sat middle row, actually I sat at the front in one of my classes, but I still couldn't read the board. I either sat in the middle, no, I sat in the middle row or I sat at the front in one of my classes. I could not read the board to save my life. I sat there like that, I think, for like 5 minutes because I couldn't read the fucking board. I really need to get glasses, but glasses are so expensive once you're 16. I think before you're 16 you can get glasses for free. I now cannot get glasses for free, and my glasses were like £100 because the fucking Specsavers is shit. Because Specsavers is awful. So they made me pay £100 for my glasses, so that's nice. But no. Like, I cannot afford glasses right now, so I'm literally going blind. Why are we Why are we humming? Why were we humming about? I'm in the back of my class, and the back row teacher never paid attention to. Fair enough. I like sitting in the back. I like sitting in the back, but I sat in the middle, because the middle people are nicer. The people who sit at the back stress me out loads because they've chose to sit at the back. The middle people, much nicer. College in A-levels or uni? A-levels. I'm doing criminology, psychology, and art. I don't want to do any of them, but I'm here. I'm going to college to make friends. I know that's saying like, oh, I'm going to college for friends. Friend is better. You don't need to see the rest of the. Oh, I'm not going to say that word. Okay, bye then. Okay. What's my prescription? Because unless you're a mega blind, you should be able to get some glasses for a decent price. I actually don't know. I don't know what my prescription is. I got my glasses ages ago. I think I've gotten more blind. I think I've gotten quite a bit more blind since I got my glasses, so I honestly have no clue what my prescription is. All I know is that I'm incredibly short-sighted and I can't see people's faces that well. So what do you want to do if you don't go to college? Nothing, which is why I'm going to college. I don't want to go to college. I'm heavily against the idea of going to college every day, but I'm going so I can meet new people, which is honestly also kind of my worst nightmare. But like, I will enjoy meeting new people. I really enjoy speaking, if you couldn't tell. I really enjoy, I don't know, making people laugh. I really enjoy that. I wouldn't say I make people laugh a lot, but like, I'm too talkative to sit in lessons in silence, which is really bad because I had to sit in quite a lot of lessons in silence today, and I was interrupting the person next to me in art by speaking to them loads, and I felt bad, but like, I didn't want to sit in silence because that was really awkward. So I've just been talking basically all day. I have spent the entire day either talking or listening. And that is it. Or standing in silence, which is still basically listening. Schools here are opening on the 12th. I'm gonna finally meet my teachers. Ooh, that'd be fun. My psychological terror started in 5th grade and ended in 9th. Care to elaborate? Care to elaborate? I'm giving my girlfriend not in lockdown. Ooh, that's fun. I'm short-sighted too. I can get 2 pairs for around 80. I would hope someone in college could get them cheaper than that. You seem like you like talking. Oh yeah, I might be able to get a student discount on glasses. Possibly. I hope I can. I haven't looked into that yet. Specky Savers better give me a fucking discount on my glasses. Last time they were really expensive for no reason. You seem like you like talking. Yeah, if you need me to slow down at any point in the stream, I'm speaking really quick today because, I don't know, I have the energy right now. If you need me to slow down, yell at me. Do it. I'll give you full permission to go, hey, sugar, be quiet. I give you full permission to just tell me to shut up and just go slow down. Slow down, be quiet and slow down. If you need me to just shush for a second so you can process what I've just said, tell me to, because otherwise I will just talk and talk. I spent 4 years mentally breaking people I targeted my friends for bullying. Oh, well then, sounds fucking like something. You can take her out finally. Woo! Do you have any plans, Agent? Do you have any plans? What are your plans for that? What are your plans? Enlighten us. Actually, maybe, if it's up to you. Get them. I went ages without glasses because I didn't like how I looked in them and how I have shit eyesight. Do you want to see my glasses? Do you want to see how broken they are? I still have them because obviously I have to bring them in so I know what my prescription is. They didn't, like, snap or anything. They just stretched so much that they don't fit my head anymore. I really like how I look in glasses. I think glasses suit me, and I will happily say that because I'm egotistical. But, like, they don't fit me anymore. Like, the only way they fit my head is if I wear them, like, over my hair, which is not the look you're going for in college, is it? No is the answer. Hey guys, my name is Sugar, nice to meet you. What was that? So I probably should go and get glasses, but that does not fit the size of my head. And if I wear them, put them under your hair, they'll look fine. Yeah, but the issue is, they do look fine. It's just if I look anywhere, okay, they kind of still work. I might just have to improvise with them, honestly, because I won't be able to see. It's just they kind of like, they feel really uncomfortable. Maybe if I like hair tie them, I can probably figure out a way to make them fit my head again, so I don't have to go and buy new glasses, because they still work, like they still work fine, and I can actually see in them properly now. They're a bit blurry because I fucked up the lenses a bit. Also, one of the lenses popped out because of how much they've been like misshapen, so that's not too good, because this is the shitty case that Specsavers gave me that didn't protect it at all, so I need a new glasses case. Ow! Oh, that made me have a headache. I haven't worn my glasses in so long. But no, I really do need to go get new glasses. That's one of my main priorities. C in lessons, because I had to get the person in front of me in criminology. Like, I'd met this person half an hour ago, and I had to go, hey, I'm so sorry, but I am so fucking blind. Please, can you read the answers out for me? Because I can't see them. Because I can't read the board. And this really, really nice person who I don't remember the name of, they read out all the answers for me, and they were very, very kind and sweet. And then I just went, you know what, fuck it, I'll just guess. Because I'm way too impatient and they were speaking too slow. But they were very nice. They were very, very nice. I'm completely sane, I think. I don't know, PTSD really sucks. I can fucking imagine. It just doesn't sound, I can imagine. I hope you're okay. Mine popped out when I was growing up too. Yeah, mine popped out in the middle of a science class once. So that was real nice. I didn't know how to fix it because I've had glasses for maybe like half a year and I've worn them for probably max of 30 days. And I didn't know how to fix them, so I had to get the person next to me to fix them. I really rely on other people when I'm in school, heavily. Like, I rely heavily on other people when I'm in school. But I've already had so much work to do. I have 2 A3 drawings to do by Friday. I think that's it. I have 2 documentaries about tax to watch. So that's a fun little task to do. 2 documentaries about tax. Oh my god, that's so fucking boring. Honestly, that's part of criminology. I thought criminology was just, hey, look at this serial killer. Hey, look at this murder. Not like, hey, look at this old man who committed tax fraud. I don't care about old men committing tax fraud. That is like, if I had to do a list of topics, old men committing tax fraud would be at the bottom. Combines 2 of my least favourite things. Who the fuck gives a shit? Who gives a shit if this man who fucked up his own tax scheme lost £1 billion? I don't care. So I just sat there trying to watch it yesterday and I just zoned out with it. Gathered it was like 10:30, I think, at night, and I had to go to sleep soon, so I wasn't really like in my head. I was thinking more about college. But like I completely zoned out of this documentary and I missed half of it, so I have to rewatch it. I've never worn glasses, but when Gray put hers on me I couldn't see anything. Yeah, that means you probably don't need glasses then, because that means their prescription doesn't work with your eyes. So you're sorted. That's what happens when I put my mum's glasses on. Can you see anything? But bad eyesight runs heavily in my family. My granddad's blind. My aunt and my cousin both have an eye problem. My mum, my brother have glasses, and now I have glasses. So I've got really fun genes on my dad's side of the family. My dad's side of the family makes you inherit so many things, like being blind, having autism and ADHD. So real fun things to have to cope with in your life, isn't it? Just a load of fucking, just add a bunch of pizzazz into my life as I join college, you know, just go, whoa, look at this, sugar, you might be going blind. So that's nice, isn't it? Yeah, I might have inherited that. I hope not. I don't think I have, because I think I would have had glasses from a younger age, but like it is a thing. I've known multiple people do criminology as their degrees and they're all regretting doing it. I didn't know it was a college subject though. It's only a college subject in 2 of the schools near me, and that's out of like 10. I think the teachers need very specific degrees for it, and it's quite like a new course, but literally almost every single person I know has picked criminology just because everyone thinks it's really interesting. And like, it is. It's just, it's interesting when you talk about murders and like fun things. Not fun things, that's not fun. Murder's not fun. It's more interesting when you talk about, well, murders. It's more interesting when you talk about actual cases instead of just, hey look, this old man committed tax fraud. I don't care. Like, I don't give less of a shit if this old man committed tax fraud, or this other old man who committed tax fraud, or Jimmy Carr of all people who committed tax fraud. I don't care. It's so boring. I barely even know what fucking tax is. I barely know what tax is. I won't lie to you. I've not a fucking clue. Yeah, I had to write about tax avoidance schemes. Beats me, I was waffling. I was going, yeah, he did this and that is bad. I don't know if that's bad. That could have been a good thing. I didn't know. Should I be concerned about this? About what? About what? Murder ain't that much of a thing in the UK though. Oh, it fucking is. It fucking is. I know someone in my city who got stabbed and killed over an iPad charger. It fucking is. Murder is a big thing in the UK. Murder is an awful thing. We have knife crimes daily. Just because we go and have guns does not... Oh, actually, there was a shooting in, I remember where it was. There was a shooting in the UK the other day, and that was nice. And then obviously knife crimes. No, I shouldn't do that hand action. Hello, welcome on in. Happy Monday. I love how you came in when I probably said knives. Sorry for coming in on that little conversation, but hello, happy Monday, how are you? Someone is planning on jumping you tomorrow? You should be concerned about that, amigo, is my advice. Yes. Yes, that's quite like a I mean, you know how to fight, but like I'd still be worried if why are they planning? Why though? I mean, in your eyes, maybe that's less of a, like in your shoes, maybe that's less of a concern. If someone was gonna jump me, I would be a lot more concerned for my safety and well-being right now. I would not leave the house. But like, I feel like you've dealt with a lot. It's self-defense. I mean, if they initiated it. This is probably a really bad idea for me to say. I shouldn't be encouraging this, should I? Bad, don't do that, don't. Kind of all over my place with my thoughts right now. Oh, I hope you're okay though. I fully agree. I've had many of those days recently where I've just been fucking all over the place. So I hope you're doing okay. I hope you're alright. murder isn't that much of a thing, and compared to other countries, don't confuse the USA for what murder rates are like worldwide. We don't have a normal murder rate at all. I mean, yeah, it's probably less than other places, but like murders in the UK is still quite prominent. Like I feel like they're less reported on because there's a lot of smaller. I know someone who, I shouldn't laugh at this. Oh my god, no, this is awful. I shouldn't laugh at this. Someone on roller skates like a while back, someone on roller skates, they were drunk, I think they were high, and they were on roller skates. They roller skated up a big hill, stabbed someone, and then roller skated back down. And they were just roller skating around, stabbing people. I shouldn't laugh at this, but the thought of someone being on roller skates while doing that, I don't want to commend a horrible person, but Jesus fucking Christ, the agility that must have taken to roll around and be able to roll up hills and shit. No, please don't open iBooks. That was an accident. Like, what the fuck? I don't want to say that they're talented because they stabbed people, but like, oh my god, that is pretty talented. I can barely move. Oh my god, there was a girl today in my college. She looked so fucking cool. I didn't speak to her because I didn't need to. She was wearing these fucking massive rainbow high heel, and I was like, oh my god, you have the confidence of a god. Jesus Christ. She looked so pretty. She was wearing rainbow fucking high heels, which was like that tall and like that thick of a heel. Jesus Christ. And like a really nice colourful dress. She looked so nice. I didn't get the opportunity to say. I would have if I could have. She looked so nice. Like, I would have fucking stumbled. I'm like a baby deer when I try and walk. I don't is the answer. I don't. I'm the clumsiest person you will ever meet. I constantly have just dropped things everywhere. Like, honestly, the worst thing with me dropping things is I constantly drop my water everywhere. I don't know why I don't have hands that work properly, but I really don't. Like, every single day I will drop a bottle of water, and it's just an everyday fucking occurrence. Like, I don't do it on purpose, but I will. Like, I'll take a drink and it will just go everywhere. I'm so stupid when it comes to when it comes to like holding things. Like, my hands are so shit at holding them. I'll drop things like 10 times a day. So me trying to walk in heels, that tall. Number one, I'd be like 6'2", which is not what you want, is it? I don't really want to be fucking 6'2". And number two, I would just simply fall. I would break my ankles. I would. The only reason I bring it up is because the 4 people I know did criminology because of serial killer documentaries, and when they went to jobs after, they realized nationwide there are very few jobs that specialize on murders. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, no, that's fair. There is, isn't there? It's literally just police and like detective jobs. I said I wanted to be an art therapist, but then I realized being an art therapist would mean I need a lot of sympathy, and I don't want to say I don't have sympathy, but I feel like I would need a lot more understanding of emotions to become an art therapist, and I really think I have enough of that to become an art therapist, or just a therapist in general. And I'd have to go to uni, and I don't want to go to uni, so lol, guess that plan is gone. I'll just do this professionally because that will give me a stable income. That's what I'll do, everybody. I'll drop out of school and do this. Why did you drop out of school, Sugar? Because Anyway, moving swiftly along, like, that is literally my plan. Kai's brother Gosper broke all the glass cups she owned. Oh, I've smashed so many cups. I smashed a cup once and just put it back together and left it on the side, so my mum didn't know it was me, because she really liked that cup and I didn't want to get the blame. I'm really bad with shit like that. I feel really bad when I break cups. My mum has really big attachments to all of the mugs we have, but everyone breaks my mugs and they don't feel any sympathy. I had a mug for hot chocolate with the head. I had a mug for my acting group. I had a mug for everything. I have so many mugs, and every single one of them got broke by my family member. Like, I will start boycotting I will start gatekeeping my mugs away from my family members. I will gatekeep my fucking mugs so that they don't get broken anymore, because apparently my family is fucking incompetent and has broken every single one of my mugs. What have I done for that? They've broken all of them. It's so annoying. I'm just trying to have a nice cup of tea in my special personalised mug, and then you go smash on the ground and it's everywhere, and it really bothers me. I do break their mugs, but like not as many I just don't use their mugs because I know I'm really clumsy and I will break them. This is gonna be confusing since I'm German. Well, I do review preparing for work because Germany has a rule that everyone has to go to school for 12 years and I only have 11, so I got to do that entirely new environment. Ooh, well, that sounds stressful. So are you going to like a whole new place to do this one extra year? Is that what you're saying? Did I interpret that right? I might have interpreted that wrong. Please let me know. Just say, Sugar, no, you're stupid. Is what you're allowed to say that to me. I would drop out of school and work at McDonald's. I actually might. There's a McDonald's, a Greg's, a Subway, a Pets at Home, which is like a pet shop, a B&M, which is like a bargain store, all by my college. There's 2 Subways actually, and a Starbucks as well. So I might just drop out and work there and then see all the college kids every year and go, hey, how's college, guys? How are you doing? How's college? I mean, mandatory, I have to go another year in education, whether it's an apprenticeship or this. And I mean, I could drop out and do an apprenticeship, and then next year I think I can drop out as long as I have a job, and I don't have a job and I don't really want a job, so I'd rather just finish college, honestly. The only therapy I've been to is physical therapy from having my arm dislocated twice, but right after the brace was taken off my arm, was like nothing ever happened to it. Well, that physical therapy must have been pretty good then. It's been a pretty good therapy. I have a mug I've had for 8 years, and it's the best mug ever. I would literally kill someone if they broke it. Same! I really liked my mugs, and they've all just been smashed. Every single mug I have personally owned has just been shattered by my family. Why is it always my mugs? We have so many mugs. We have so many shit mugs as well. So many rubbish mugs that no one cares about, and they're ugly and they're bad. And it's my mugs that get broken. My own personal... I hate them. I hate them all so much. And me being trans without a process is super insecure about things like outing myself and being scared of going bad. And yeah, you're right. Yeah, I mean, that definitely does fucking sound stressful. I really hope you're okay. I really hope you're okay. I'm sure you will be fine. I'm sure. I mean, yeah, it's a tough one, that, isn't it? I'm sure you'll be okay. I'm sure you will be fine. I'm really bad with the device. Otherwise, I would try and process and give advice, but I currently cannot. No, I went to the appointment to talk to the person because I knew his son. Oh, so, well, I guess the brace helped. I don't really know. I guess the brace helped them. The benefit of living alone and not having to worry about someone killing your mug. Oh, fucking lucky you. Flex it even more, why don't you? All of my mugs have been smashed. Your mugs are like magnets to your family. Yeah, I know. It's really annoying. I have currently 3 mugs that are mine. My mug that my mum got me for my birthday. My mug that has an S on it, which could technically... I mean, everyone uses that mug because it's a big mug. And my mug that has my zodiac sign on it. They're my mugs, and if any of them get broken, I will start a fucking revolution in this household, and we'll start locking up my mugs so that no one else can break them. Because if that, honestly, if my zodiac mug gets Jesus Christ, broken. If that mug gets broken, it's the perfect amount of tea in a cup. It's got just the big enough like cup area for a cup of tea. That is a perfect size. I know the ratio to water and milk. I love that cup. It's big enough, and it's got a good handle, and it's pretty. And if that mug gets broken, I will fucking buy a cage and lock them away in the fucking cage so that they can't touch my mugs anymore. Because that's my one, and I don't understand. My family has their own personal mugs, and I don't use them because I know that I will break them. I'm considerate about other people's things. No. They will just smash them and smash them all over the ground and then go, sorry, sugar, we broke your special mug. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know, like, that's rubbish. The only person I live with is great because my parents are taking care of their parents, so I didn't want to keep going, but... Sorry, I'm really struggling to speak. I've suddenly just stopped the ability to speak. That's an issue. 2 seconds, let me drink. Ow, now I can't breathe. This is awful. Because I didn't want to keep going between the 2, so I stayed home. That's fair. That's very reasonable. Sorry, I'm really struggling to speak right now. That sucks. Most likely you'll go fine though. Yeah, I'm sure it will be okay. I'm sure it'll be fine. It definitely does sound stressful, so I can empathize with you for that. I'm just really shit with advice. I apologize. The only advice I'm good at... No, I'm not good at any advice. Don't ever ask me for advice. And if you do ask me for advice, expect very mediocre advice back. Because I don't know. I'm really bad with advice because I can only give you advice or comfort if I've experienced something similar. So if I've had a very similar experience to you, I can then go, hey, I know what I felt during this and apply it to your situation. If I have no experience that is similar to you at all in this, I don't know how you feel, so I can't then go, I know what you're feeling, I can help you with this. Does that make sense? That's the best way I can explain it. If I don't know, I don't really know. That sounds really insensitive, but like, that's the best way I can explain it. You're welcome. I have to get up at 7:30 tomorrow. Oh no, I have to get up so much earlier than that because I have to get the bus. Oh no, I have to get up so much earlier than that because I have to get the bus. Oh, I haven't prepared for this little time span. No. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I gotta go have a birthday party to go. They want me to wear my Halo armor, so I have to get ready. Go and have fun with it. That sounds fucking sick. I hope you have a lovely time. Oh no! I have to get up so early because I have to get the bus tomorrow. Oh dear! It takes me half an hour to walk to my bus stop, and then it takes half an hour on the bus. Ah! Oh, I have to leave that house at like. Shit, I have to leave the house at like 7:30. I'm gonna have to get up at 6:30 and oh no. You've just all seen me figure out timings for tomorrow live on Twitch, everybody. Oh shit. Oh, this is terrible. Oh no, I have to get up so early. I have to get up at like 6 o'clock in the fucking morning. I don't want to do this. Can I drop out of college now? Am I allowed? I know I've only been there for one day. I'm off as well. I hope college carries on going on well. I hope things are good for you too. That's all good. I hope you have a lovely evening. I'm going to assume it's evening. Hope you have a lovely evening. Yeah, I'll be live tomorrow. Maybe, if I don't fucking drop out of college and cry myself to sleep. No, I won't. Don't worry about me. I'll be okay. I'm sure I have more stories about Jonathan tomorrow. No, I won't. I won't have any more stories about Jonathan tomorrow because I won't get to see Jonathan tomorrow. Maybe I'll have a story about Joe though. Joe's my primary school friend and I saw him. We made eye contact. No, we didn't. He was always facing away from me. But I saw him. I went, hey, that's Joe. And then I didn't speak to him because he was with a group of friends and that was really intimidating. I was going to go up to him and say, hey, hi, I haven't seen you in 4 years. But then I was like, yeah, no, that's really scary. There's a hole in this jumper and I only noticed it in my like 5th lesson of the day. I don't know where it is, but there is a hole. There. There's a fucking hole in it and it's really obvious because I'm extremely pale. And there's a very different colour difference between green and my very pale skin. So that's really annoying. I'm gonna have to like try and sew up a fucking hole in my jumper. I'm not wearing it tomorrow because it's not a uniform. But that's really annoying. Yeah, but the thing is there's this one girl in class and we get along well and I outed myself right away after school because her home is literally next to the bus stop. I always gotta go and we talked about a lot of shit. Well, if they didn't react badly, I'm sure they won't tell anyone. If you get along well, I'm sure you'll be okay. Like surely if you get along well, I don't really know how to give you advice in this situation. I'm sure you'll be fine. I don't want to just keep saying I'm sure you'll be fine. I'm sure you'll be fine because that sounds really stupid advice and it is really stupid advice because I don't really know. I don't really know what to say. I don't want to say I'm sure you'll be fine but like I'm sure you will be. I'm sure you will be. If that didn't go bad, then I just keep repeating I'm sure you'll be fine. I apologize for my very lack of advice giving and words apparently. Jesus Christ, I can't speak today. I've honestly like social batteries. Do you guys have social batteries? I have a really low social battery. When you like speak to someone and you slowly just want to interact less and less with people throughout the day. It got into my day and I went, I no longer want to introduce myself to people anymore. I no longer want to speak to people. You want the vent channel back? We got rid of the vent channel on Discord for specific reasons that I don't really, I'm not gonna say just yet. I don't know. I'll explain it maybe a bit later once we're not bringing it back though is all I'm gonna say. I thought about it. I don't really like the vent channel that much. If you have issues, you can, I don't know. I don't like them. We're not going to stop you from complaining about things. Just complain about them in general. Sorry, just going a little tangent about the Discord server. Well, free promo. It's in my about panels and also just in my like little description-y thing on Twitch. Feel free to join. And my TikTok as well. I've been posting a lot on there recently. I think I posted every day for the past 4 days. They've been the most random fucking things ever. I have no my TikToks are scuffed right now. The last one was me saying that I was going live. The one before that was me complaining about taxmen. They're not been Twitch related because I don't have any motivation to make Twitch related content right now because Twitch related content is dull. I should get a TikTok command. You've given me an idea, Ghost Killer. Thank you very much for that. I don't have a TikTok command, but it's in my about panels. But no, I've actually been posting on there because, wow, look, Sugar's being organised. No TikTok, well, it's in my about panels, so that's the only place you can find it. But no, I posted on there because I'm insane and I've been doing things. And also because I've actually been finding it really fun to just fuck about I think I might make a spam account on TikTok for the lols. Because then I can just spam it instead of annoying you all on my business account. I hate, but my mind is just now. What did I say about that? Yes, sorry, I'm not really processing that right now. But no, my social battery, honestly, like by my art lesson, which was last, I've been there since 8:55 in the morning and I left at 4. And my like willingness to talk to people, oh my god, I just slowly realized I have not eaten anything in 8 hours, not eaten anything. I think I've drunk like 2 sips of water. And I've had to introduce myself to about 50 new people today. I no longer want to speak. I no longer want to exist. I no longer want to do art. I no longer want to say things to people. I no longer want to be here. So I was just sat there like, yeah, no, I don't want to anymore. Like, I think I zoned out of so many important things. My art teacher, she just kept speaking and speaking and speaking. I zoned out of that conversation so many times. Hello, welcome on in. Happy Monday. How are you? I'm complaining about my art teacher. I know this is really contradictory and hypocritical of me to say that my art teacher spoke loads, but when I tell you my art teacher just fucking threw information at me on my first day, she just went, hey, look, words. And I went, no, no, please. I've been here since 8:55 and I haven't eaten anything. I can't process your words right now, miss. Oh, you know what's really weird? In college, or like sixth form, whatever I should say, year 12 and college, like just saying college sounds weird. In college, you call teachers by their first name. That's so weird to me. That's so weird to me. I don't like calling teachers by their first names. Hey, Dave. That's so personal. Hey, Sandra. That's so personal. I don't want to say their name. I'll call you Miss whatever your last name is, not Sandra. Hey Sandra, I have a question. That's disgusting. I always want to say Miss and Sir. Exactly. I don't want to go, hey David, I have a question for you, David. Hey David, I need advice on my criminology work. That's so weird. That's like talking to a friend, not a teacher, which I know is more like what college is, but like I don't want to call them by their first name. I feel like that's really rude. I don't know why, like, I've ingrained it into my head that it's rude to call teachers by their first name, but in my eyes, that's so weird. Hey, Julie, how are you doing? It's horrible and I don't like it. A girl which understands me, not judging me, and which I can talk to about any bullshit. You're allowed to swear, by the way, don't worry about swearing. Mum, I do not mess this up. Whoa, oh, I feel the same about Jonathan. No, I don't. So I finished annotations, just got to write an essay on it, and also I changed my mind from murder to the usage of Class A drugs. Whoa, what a fun topic. Sounds so nice. What is this for? But what lesson is this for? Because I saw you pick, like, what, politics. I don't remember what subject she picked. Law, was it? I don't really remember. I'm thinking through my friend. My friend also picked politics. My friend picked it's for law. Oh, that makes sense, doesn't it? Yeah, that does make a lot of sense. I have to talk about drugs in criminology. My criminology work, it went from talking about Jimmy Carr's tax evasion to child murder. Just randomly, not to bring the fucking mood down or anything. It brought the mood down for me. I sat there when I finished Jimmy Carr's tax facts file. Now what do I have to talk about? Hey, this kid got murdered by 2 10-year-olds. What? Sorry? And I had to research it and talk about it and re-describe it got really deep really quick, and I sat there like, oh Jesus Christ, I think I might cry in this fucking lesson in school. Like, honestly, I just sat there like, oh, holy shit, this never end. A kid got murdered by 2 10-year-olds? Yes, he did. The James Bulger case. It's very interesting. It's really interesting to research and watch videos on, but Jesus fucking Christ, did it take a turn. It went from, hey, this guy kind of did just this really small tax crime, child murder. Anyway, back to the tax crimes that you now have to talk about. I was just sorry, nah, can we rewind a second? What did you just get me to write a paragraph about? It was depressing. It was so depressing, man. I sat like, holy shit, what the fuck? Jesus Christ. And then the real lesson I did was identifying celebrities' fucking mugshots and saying something about Gavin and Stacey's last name. I've never seen Gavin and Stacey. I don't know if, you know what people looked at me ashamed for today? I said I'd never seen any Marvel movies and everyone looked really ashamed at me. Is that bad? I don't think that's that bad. I don't think Marvel movies are for everybody. I could offend loads of people by saying this, and I'm sorry. We're more offended about Gavin and Stacey. No, I haven't seen Gavin and Stacey. Hate Marvel, it's not bad. I don't really like Marvel. I don't know. Like, yeah, it's cool. Wow, look at this, like, universe that they've made. Look at all these cool superheroes. They're not cool, they're superheroes. I find that really dull. Like, oh, look at this guy. He's a spider. Wow. What's he gonna do? Save the bad guys? Not save the bad guys. Save people from the bad guys. Hey, look at Iron Man. He's a man in iron. Hey, he's a man in iron. What's he gonna do? Save people from the bad guys? Like, I feel like all of the movie's plots surely are basically just the exact same thing. Hey, this bad guy, this evil guy who's bad. Hey, look, there's this superhero who's good, who's gonna save the people from the bad guys. Is that not every plot of every single superhero movie? Like, unless it's Endgame. But even then, there's this one bad guy. Now everyone's gonna fight this bad guy. Surely that just gets really dull and repetitive after a while. I don't like it. I don't like the idea of it. Me and just watching violence films and stuff. Yeah, well, I mean, I really enjoy, like, researching stuff. I don't really care about, like, researching it. It just fucking it took a bit of a turn, didn't it? Why do you like it? I mean, I don't like Marvel. Why do you like that? It looks like you didn't watch Deadpool. I haven't seen any of them. Deadpool's the one that, like, breaks the fourth wall all the time, isn't it? I heard of it. I've never seen it. I've never seen any, like, is it DC movies? They don't interest me at all. They look even fucking worse. Sorry to offend anyone, but they look fucking worse. Like, at least fucking Marvel looks decent. I mean, DC movies look shite, and you cannot convince me that they don't. Show biceps. There you go, really strong. oh, Jesus. Oh, hit the gym. Fuck me. Gotta go to games, get steroids. What do you want from me? Like, whoa, Jesus Christ. I hope I didn't, sugar strong, I know. What do you want from me? There you go. You're welcome. I also love animes. I've never seen animes. The people next to me in my class today were talking about animes, and I literally had to tap out of the conversation. Like, I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna leave you and Jonathan to have a conversation there. And I just went, yeah, I'm gonna leave this conversation swiftly. Oh, the girl behind me in one of my classes though, said she really likes Stardew Valley, and I want to talk to that girl. I want to interact with that girl. I don't remember her name, but she likes Stardew Valley, and I want to talk to that girl. If that's my aim, talk to that one girl in my philosophy class about Stardew Valley at least once. Oh my god, also, this is a really strange coincidence. There was this girl who was in my psychology class. There was a girl in my psychology class who, when we were saying fun facts about ourselves, her fun fact is that she was on CBeebies in a show called Driver Down Story Train, which coincidentally, I was also on a show on CBeebies called Driver Down Story Train, and because we're the same age, there is a very high chance that we're either in the same episode or in an episode one after the other. Because we all got casted in the same location, and we were in the same show, and I'm yet to talk to that girl, but as soon as I speak to her, I'm gonna go, hey, real funny coincidence, I was also in Driver Down Story Train, how was your day? Like, that's so funny to me. That's so funny to me that we were, that's such a weird coincidence. It's such a specific show, but there you go. You're welcome for that fun fact. Can I talk to the girl too? Well, the one who likes Stardew Valley? Yes, we can go. She had to try and explain the game though. That was really funny to just listen to. Like, she had to try and explain what Stardew Valley was to like a class of 30 people who all just said that they like football, innit? What do you like? Yeah, football. That was the entire thing. It's just Murder Galore, and I don't know why it brightens my mood. Your mood is a bit scary. Why does it brighten your mood? I mean, like, it can be entertaining, but brightens your mood's a bit intimidating, isn't it? Oh yeah, I love you, bro, brighten my mood. I don't know why I'm going into that voice so much today. I'm going into the low, After I had to show my bicep, I'm on one now, in the gym. I'm gonna go to the gym every single lesson. I probably watched you because I love that show. There is a high chance you did. I don't want to dox myself. How do I not dox myself to say this? All I'm gonna say, is this a bad idea? Maybe. Am I gonna say it anyway? Oh no, I'm in a mental dilemma now. Because this could really badly dox me, but at the same time, Okay, all I'm gonna say is that my episode of Driver Down Story Train is on YouTube somewhere. And that's all I'm gonna say, okay? Enjoy that, take that as you will. Yeah, okay, now moving swiftly along. Is the game like Terraria? I don't know. Is Stardew Valley similar to Terraria? I've never played Terraria before. No-ish. Maybe. Thumb, you're more of a Terraria person, I don't know. Alpha is making me aggressive, fair enough. That means I could have been watching you for 14 years. You could be an OG fan then. I remember I watched my episode of that I was on CBeebies for on the TV, and that was really weird and surreal. I'm only in the show for about 5 seconds total. 5 seconds total right at the very end. And I go, boo, hello, and that is it. And then I go, I'm a crocodile, snap, snap, snap. And then I go, which is a bit ironic now, I have to say that I'm a giraffe, but that's like bullying basically. That was like internal bullying for when I was like 6'4", I don't know how old I was when I filmed it, but I had to go, I'm a giraffe and I've got wibbly wobbly legs. Why are they bullying me from the age of like young? Why have I been bullied by Driver Down Story Train? Why did they make me play the part of giraffe? That was unnecessary. That was unnecessary. The only part of me being in Driver Down Story Train that I remember, because obviously I had to audition for it, and like make sure that I was able to actually be in front of a screen and not like freeze up and shit. Only part I remember is pretending to be a lion and going rah, and then I didn't get that role. So I obviously wasn't very good at being a lion, but a giraffe, that was my forte. I remember someone doing that crocodile thing. Could have been me. I had really blonde curly hair. Like really light blonde curly hair, basically white curly hair. So like maybe that was me. I don't remember what I was wearing because I was a kid and I don't remember the YouTube video, but it is on YouTube somewhere. I do remember the episode. I'm not gonna say it because I don't know, if you're that desperate to find it, you can go on a hunt. But it is there if you want to sit through hours of Driver Down Story Train. Phil, be my fucking guest. I'm not gonna tell you the episode, even though I do know the episode myself, just because I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I probably shouldn't. But no, there you go. You're welcome. If you want to go on a hunt for my episode of Driver Down Story Train, be my fucking guest. It's on YouTube somewhere, and I know that it is because I know that because I've actively sat and watched it. Just to see what my episode was about. It was really dull. Driver Down Story Train, shit show, honestly. It was fucking boring. It was so bad. It was just, hey, look, I'm a lion and I drive a train. Now I'm gonna read you a book. And now I'm gonna get the kids to act out the book. Now it's time for the train to go. And that was every single episode, and it was shit. And also, there was another really weird show on CBeebies called Wabaloo. I don't think half the people in the fucking world remember this. Basically, it was a bunch of really shitly. They were like CGI animals, but they weren't animals. They had like pale faces. They had really big eyes. They had I think they had like a really small nose, and they had a really big mouth. And one of them was like a pink cat. I think one of them was an orange monkey. I think one of them was like a blue bear, but they all like floated and they were sentient, kind of like almost balloon animals. They like floated about and they did yoga in the show as well. This show was like a fucking drug trip. They'd have these like chimes go off and they'd be like, it's yoga time, and all these like sentient fucking balloon animals would go and do yoga, and they'd be like, hey kids, come do yoga with the drugged up sentient balloon animals. Like, that was really weird. That show was so weird, and I was hooked onto that show as a kid. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do yoga with the sentient balloon animals because the wind chimes sounded. And then they got a bunch of kids to like come and solve the problem as well, and the kids would start doing yoga with the sentient balloon animals. And that was just one of the kids' TV shows I watched, and that was like fucking trippy. And there was Tree Fu Tom, that was shit. It had a good theme tune. Tree Fu Tom, join the fun, come along now everyone. We need you to save the day and do Tree Fu. And he used to be like I think it was like meant to be Kung Fu, but it was Tree Fu Tom. I don't fucking know. It was a shit show and no one liked it. But you used to have to do Kung Fu moves with Tree Fu Tom, and you have to go like, wow, I'm sending you my energy, Tree Fu Tom. There was quite a lot of interactive elements on CBeebies shows, wasn't there? Yeah, I didn't really. We did yoga. We made things with Mr. Maker. I loved Mr. Maker so much. Mr. Maker was one of my favourite shows because I always wanted to make what he made, but I never made it. There's one good thing now, and that is you got confused with Stardew Valley it's basically like a farming game. I'd say it's more similar to Animal Crossing than it is to Terraria, because Animal Crossing has got like fishing in it. It's got interacting with like. No, I mean in Animal Crossing it's villagers and like animals, but in Stardew it's people. It's got Animal Crossing hasn't got baking in it, but there's baking in Stardew. There's like making things, farming, decoration-ish. There's like plot lines, there's lore. There's quite a lot to Stardew. It's a very fun game. We are at most 11 people in our class. That's nice. That means you get to know everyone more personally, if that's what you want to do. That's also a bit more stressful. I mean, I guess you said it was a good thing, so that's good then, that you found a positive in the situation. You can know everyone more personally then. I don't know half the members of my class, because there's like 25 people in all of my classes, I think. I don't know any of them. I know the 2 people I sit next to. This bit of fucking hair is really annoying me. Starbound? Well, I'm not sure what that is. Is it weird to be almost 17 and have a girlfriend at the age of 14? It's a 3-year age gap. I mean, as long as you're not turning 18 anytime soon, because as soon as you turn 18, yes. Because that means you're an adult and they are still quite a young teenager. So, it's a really strange kind of like thing with, obviously my parents, they have a 10-year age gap between them. But of course, because they are like 13, 14, it's legal. Whereas having a 10-year age gap between teenagers would mean one of you are 5 and one of you are 15, and that's weird if you think about it. But then as soon as like the 10-year age gap becomes normal, it's because you're an adult. So I'd say, I don't know, avoid dating as a kid. That's my best advice. You don't want to fucking catch a case, my guy. Don't want to catch a case. Who's this dream guy? Not sure. I don't know who that is. God. Oh my god, do you know a really cool thing? I have a brother. He is older than the age of 20, and that's all I'm going to say. I have a brother. I went into his room complaining about college. The conversation ended with me talking about the Call Me Carson situation. Basically, it went from me talking about college to him talking about iPad kids and how we're not going to give our kids iPads, to talking about how my little brothers are way too exposed to the internet, talking about me being exposed to the internet as a kid and going on Omegle, to talking about the Call Me Carson situation, talking about Dream SMP, Tommy Innit. And then it went to Googling, because he couldn't remember Fundy's name, and then it went to talking about technology again, and then it went to talking about SMP Live and Schlatt, and my conversation with my brother lasted like 2 hours. It lasted 2 hours, and I was just stood in his doorway for 2 hours talking to my brother. And it was really nice, and I had a really lovely time. I went downstairs to fill up my bottle, and I ended up having a 2-hour-long conversation with my brother and didn't get any water. So that was a nice little fun time. I stood up during it all as well, so that was nice. But almost 17 and 14 isn't that bad. I just don't guess why it's wrong, because that's illegal in the UK. Yeah, and also as soon as you turn 18, that is very illegal. So like, I don't know, having a relationship under the age of 18 with an age gap is a bit problematic, because as soon as one of you turn 18 and the other one's still many years younger, that's a bit bad then, because you're an adult. But it is like a bit fucked up, the whole age gap thing, because like, I don't really know. I feel like it's a bit problematic still, because like if you're like 30, you can date an 18-year-old, and that feels weird. That feels very weird, doesn't it? That feels very weird. Yes, illegal and very illegal. Yeah, shush. Brother daisies. Yeah, we can call them that. There's all 4 of them. I still don't know if saying my brother's names is a bad idea. I've been in a bit of a moral dilemma about this. I know I'm not going to say my mum and my dad's name and my stepmom's name. But like, my brothers, I feel like I shouldn't, because that's my family. But at the same time, my brothers has got such cool names, and I want to tell you. I want to tell you my brothers' names. Their names are so cool. Their names are just as cool as my name. And I'm allowed to say that because I'm cool. But no, my brothers have got really cool names, and I really want to say them on stream, but I can't because that's like low-key doxing my family. I want you to know, don't say your brother's names. I just want you to know they're really cool names because they've all got such cool names, and there's 4 of them, and all 4 of my brothers have got really cool names. Like, I don't want to say them, but I'm not allowed, so that's shit, innit? All of my brothers have got really boring middle names though. I've got the nice middle name because my middle name's Daisy. The rest of them have got shit middle names. They're really boring. I don't care if they're sentimental. I don't care. But my middle name is just better than all of your middle names. The rest of my, like, all of my brother's middle names are named after like grandparents. I think mine is meant to be, but I've never seen it as that. I've just seen it as my mum gave me a cool middle name. So there's cast a granulated powder and Q. Yes, all of the siblings of the Sugar Daisies family, they're all named after fucking types of sugar. I love how you avoided very one specific one. We got Caster Sugar. No, we just got Caster. Why do I have to be called Sugar then? Why didn't I get like a subcategory? Why did I just get the main one? It's because I'm the best of the siblings. Because I'm the best of the siblings. I've got one whole sibling who is older than me, and then I've got 3 half siblings who are all younger than me. You're welcome for that little insight into my life. One of them is from my mum's side of the family, and 2 of them are from my dad's side of the family. So take that as you will. It's a bit fucking complex, isn't it? I know. I fucking know. And one of them was only born last year. Jesus Christ. Is it the colour sugar you like that I voted? Yes. I know it's out very quickly. But no, yeah, I've got a lot of brothers. And I'm the only sister in the family. Why? Actually, I don't really give that much of a shit. I'd prefer to be the only sister in the family. I think if I had a sister, I would just cry and cry and cry. That I don't want another girl. I don't want to share all my shit. Because right now, I just like, I don't have to share any of my shit. I don't want them. It's a flower, it's pretty. What, Daisy sounds like a creepy name. You know what's really funny? Whenever I sit next to someone called Daisy, I always gravitate to people called Daisy as well. Short people and people called Daisy, I always accidentally become friends with. And the girl sat next to me in art was called Daisy. So if you go along, it's basically the first half of my name, Sugar Daisy. A fun fact about that. Yeah, there you go. You're welcome. Yeah, a kid in my secondary school found that very entertaining. I sat next to a girl called Daisy in maths class, and then it came to a correlation that, hey, that's your middle name, Sugar. Now it's like Sugar Daisy, and I was like, yes, it is. Yes, it is. It took you so long to figure that out, and he used to sing Sugar da 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 da, oh Daisy Daisy, and I didn't want to be there. He was really nice. He was just really annoying. Daisy's a nice name though. I mean, creepy because of that one fucking song, innit? Daisy, Daisy. That one fucking song probably ruined it a little bit. Like, now it's been tainted. At least that's not my name though, that's my second name, so I'm sorted, don't worry about me. I wouldn't like to be called Daisy, it's too common. I don't want a common name, I like my uncommon name. It's nice. Everything I hear is like, I've never heard anyone called that before. Yeah, I wonder why. Their family doesn't want them to get bullied. I once googled the meaning of my name, and they said, wait, shit, let me think. I once googled the meaning of my name. I was googling the meaning of my friends' names so I could tell them all because they were all too fucking lazy to do it. And I googled the meaning of my name. All it said was, this is a granulated type of, like, sweetener or something like that. It just waffled about my fucking, like the genuine form of sugar, and then I went onto this really specific like baby name website that had a definition for my name, but it didn't have a definition for my name. No, I could not be that lucky. All it said was, you should not call your baby this name because it sounds like a stripper. I've got beef with that fucking baby website. I've got so much beef with that baby website. I'm sorry, at least you could have gone, it's a really pretty name, that means sweet. No. Hey, your kid's gonna be a stripper if you name your kid. Kid gonna be a fucking stripper. Gonna be a stripper if you name your kid this name. And that's all the website said. That's bullying. What did they think about the people in the world called Sugar? Because they obviously didn't, because that hurt my feelings. baby website. I don't think they thought that anyone was going to name their kid that. But here I am, 16 years into my life, being called Sugar, getting bullied by a baby name website, saying that I'm going to become a stripper in my life. Sorry, just because I've got a stripper name and you don't, I'm sorry, I've got a career set out for me. I don't have to make up a hiatus, that's not the word I'm going for. No, I don't know the word I'm going for. Yeah, I've just got a good name for it. I've got my life set up for me. Life plans, I'm ready. No. I'm 16, I can't say that. Bad thing is I have to hear my dead name even more often. That is really fucking shit. Yeah, that is really shit. You know, Jesus Christ. I do feel for you that. The song, ruined the name a bit. But like at the same time, it's still a really pretty name. Flower names are cool, but they've become too common now. Like I met a girl called Poppy, I met a girl called Daisy. What other fucking, like, Peony? I'm gonna name my kid Peony. That's such a shit name. I'm called Sugar, but Peony would get you absolutely rinsed. Imagine being called Peony. Hey, my name's Peony, nice to meet you. That's bullying. Tulip. No, Tulip is bad. Tulip is bad. I would not name my kid Tulip. I'm being called Peony. Hey, I'm Peony, nice to meet you. Roses, yeah, I met a Rose before. I meet lots of people with names with flowers. So I'm trying to find a song that I want. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Can I shorten your name down to Alpha? Or do you want me to use the ADM bit? Oh, it's the good song. I'm gonna end up soon, so I can go to bed, by the way. I'm just letting you all know. I'll go for like 10 more minutes, and then I'm gonna go to bed, because otherwise I will not get up for college tomorrow. But thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I think I'll be live tomorrow. I'm in school till 4 again, and I've got to get the bus back tomorrow. But I think I will be live tomorrow. You can get updates on my Discord, and I think I might update my TikTok if I don't, and it's all in my about panels. This song is so good. Will Wood, if you've never listened to Will Wood's music, go and listen to Will Wood's music. The piano in all of his songs is fucking insane. I don't know how to pronounce it because it's got 2's in it. Call me whatever you want. I will call you Alpha then, because that will be an ego boost. Hello, welcome on in. Happy Monday. Mateju. But no, Will Wood, the piano, it's fucking insane. There's no piano in this song, so it's not a very good song to represent it in. But the piano in Will Wood's songs, people who can play the piano well in the fucking are insane to me. How do your hands move that quickly? I have such bad hand-eye coordination. Like, I have big enough hands to play the piano. I've got fucking massive hands. Like, but I don't understand how you could go all the way down a piano key. You must have so much coordination to be able to do that and not like skip a key. I would not be able to play the piano well. I can play the piano. I know there's one behind me. I can't play it. It's just in my room because there's nowhere else for it to go. I can't play that keyboard to save my life. I have it so I can play sound effects on it and like the pre-made songs. Trust me, my piano skills are 0 to none. 0 to none, that just means none. Yeah, I don't have piano skills. I learned one song. I learned a Five Nights at Freddy's song when I was a kid by ear. I can listen to notes and I can kind of pick them out on a keyboard, but like I can't play it. I listen to mostly Undertale music. Undertale music fucking slaps. You can't even argue. It's fucking bangs. The Undertale soundtrack is so fucking good. Like, all of the music in that game is so fucking pretty. Like, oh my god. I can play it on stream as well. It's just on the days where I want to listen to this kind of music. Yeah, no, but like Undertale music is so pretty. I love Undertale music so much. I like using it for like streams where I'm more tired, and then these streams I like having fun songs, because this song is called Love Me Normally, by the way. If you ever hear a song over me fucking talking, feel free to go, hey Sugar, what's this song? Because I don't have like a song command, because I don't know how that works. So if you ever want to know what song I'm listening to, if you like a song, just go, hey, can you go, oh.